What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. This is a one for Jake, as we're going to be playing in Toronto against the Blue Jays, and it is the day of the All-Star game as I'm recording this. So, yeah, let's get to it. Oh, we start off game number one with the Boss Battle Challenge. Who do we got on the bump here? Oh, that's Kyle Bradish. And, yeah, I'll take getting on base. That'll work for me, hopefully. 2 outs, nobody on. Bradish does hit 97 on his sinker, 90 on the slider, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change. First pitch. Late swing on a sinker on the outer third. And it goes foul down the first base line. Got one career home run against Toronto. Maybe I can add to that here. Well, not with that one. It's a soft liner to first. He takes it to the bag unassisted. And that's all she wrote for the top of the first. We are moving on. It's now bottom half of the first. No score still. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate for the Blue Jays. He's got a runner on first and 2 away as he's standing in with a .281 batting average. Let's see what the 1-2 pitch from Shane Bieber gets us here. Come on, big guy. There he goes. It's a shot into left center. That will get down for a hit. We get a glove on it. Throw to third is not going to be in time, even though it was on the money. So, at least it was on the money. That's one perk, right? We're moving on to the top of the fourth, where we're now tied at 1 run apiece. I'm standing in, hitting only .230 on the season. Kyle Bradish still on the mound. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat. And there's one slugged into center field. There's a base hit. We'll take that. And we got runners on first and second with nobody out here in the top of the fourth. Come on, let's move on. There we go. Top of the sixth. Still a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Kyle Bradish still toeing the rubber, only throwing pitch number 56 of his outing here to start my at-bat. And a fly ball into left field. Left fielder runs back a couple steps, but he's got room and time to make the play. 2 away now in the top of the sixth. Top of the eighth. Royals are up 2-1 now. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Jordan Romano now on the mound for the Blue Jays. He hits 99 on his four-seamer, 98 on the two-seamer, 89 on the slider. And there's a goofy little fly ball into shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He'll be there to make the play. I was hoping for a bloop there, but what can you do but smile and wave some days? Bottom of the ninth. It's a 3-1 lead for the Royals now. Nobody out, nobody on. Andrew Benintendi at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch from Mason Miller. It's a shot into shallow center. And we'll get there in time to make the play. 1 away now in the bottom of the ninth. And, are we going to be able to pull off the win? Survey says, you betcha, baby. 3-1 the final score there as Bieber picks up his 5th win on the season. We're going to move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Day game action here in Toronto for game number 2. So you can see I'm wearing a bunch of the new All-Star game related stuff. Top of the first, Royals are up 1-0 already. Zach Eflin on the mound for Toronto. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the cutter, 95 on his four-seamer. First pitch from him. Sweeper below the knees. Got the big fat swing and a miss out of me. And I have an 0-1 count to show for that one. Second pitch to the at-bat. Inside with the sweeper again. 1-1 the count after not offering at that one. Come on there, big fella. 1 good pitch is all I need here. And a fly ball down the right field line. Will this one get out of play? Yes, it will. Lands in the crowd up there above the right field line. 1-2 the count now. Oh, wow. Way out in front of a curveball. Somehow got a piece of that to keep the at-bat alive. 1-2 the count. 5th pitch of the at-bat from Eflin. Smoke to left field. This stays fair. It might be a gunner. No, it's high off the wall instead. And I'll take the belly flop into second for a double here in the top of the first. We'll take that any old day of the week. 17th double on the season for me. Top of the third, it's a 2-0 ball game now. Royals out in front. Eflin's still toeing the rubber here. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. There's another one clubbed down the left field line. Is that going to stay fair? Haha, it does. And it's a round tripper for me. Home run number 2 for me against the Blue Jays. That's the number 14 on the season. Only 345 feet, but that's enough to clear the wall out there by the left field foul pole. That'll extend the Royals' lead. Hey, we get a green line to boot. How about it? That was a big old rainbow shot without a lot of power either. 90.5 mile an hour off the bat. Bottom of the fourth, it's now a 3-1 ball game. Royals are still out in front. Anthony Santander is at the plate. He's hitting .224 on the season, and he drew a walk in his first plate appearance. 1-1 the count for him with nobody out and nobody on. Alec Marsh is kicking and dealing. It's a good shot into center field. I don't know if I can get to that one. Oh, we will. How about it? Making the catch just before the warning track out there in left center field. That's fine by me. Top of the fifth, I'm back at the plate again. 2 for 2 at the plate today. 3 for 6 on the series. Zach Eflin still on the mound for Toronto, though. First pitch of this at-bat. Popped up into foul ground. What in the heck? Look at the shadow on that thing. Third baseman makes the play on the foul side of the third base line. That ball might have made it a whopping 35 or 40 feet from the plate before getting caught. That did not go far at all. Bottom of the fifth, still a 3-1 ball game. Andre Jimenez is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .250 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count against Alec Marsh. Let's see what the 2-strike pitch gets us. It's a shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. Throw the ball to second. Thank you. I accidentally hit the third base button instead of second, so I had to cancel the throw and then redo it for second base. He still stayed at first, so that's cool. Top of the eighth, we're tied at 3 runs apiece, 1 out, nobody on. Jared Koenig is on the mound for the Blue Jays now. He hits 97 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch from the left-hander. And we foul away a sinker on the inner third. Late swing, so I'm lucky to make contact with that one. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And one at the knees, lined foul down the right field line. That was a sinker there. Again, really late on the swing. The 0-2 pitch. Up the middle, second baseman gets a glove on it. He throws to first. That'll get me by at least a step. And that's the second out here in the top of the eighth. We're now into the 11th inning, and I'm at the plate again. Still a 3-3 ball game. I'm 2 for 4 on the day, 3 for 8 on the series. Runner on second, nobody out. And, yeah, I think I just want to get on base. I'd like to advance the runner to third, most definitely. John Duran is now on the mound for the Blue Jays. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 97 on the splitter, 86 on the 12-6 curve. They got me whiffing at 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer below the knees. 0-1 the count. There was no chance of catching up to that. So no chance of contact. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Duran. Clubbed into the right field corner. This might be a go-ahead double. Ooh, I don't know. Will we get there? Yep, we will get into second with an RBI double in the top of the 11th. That gives the Royals a 4-3 lead. I like it. I like it a lot. Boys in the dugout are happy with it too. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals are going to take the win here in game number 2 as well. 5-3 the final score. Abner Uribe getting the win out of the bullpen. He's 3-0 on the season. Mason Miller gets the save again. Number 26 on his season. Oh, 3 for 5 day at the plate. That is solid. 4 for 9 on the series. Also solid. So let's move on to the third and final game of this series. See if we can keep our winning ways going here on the Canadian side of the border. More day game action, or is this afternoon? I can't really tell the way that light's coming in. Still bright sunny skies. Bailey Ober on the mound for the Blue Jays. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch is low and away with that four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I've got a runner on first and one away here in the top of the first inning. Second pitch from Ober. Oh, what the heck? Oh, called strike, and they threw out the would-be base stealer at second. Wow. Yeah, that was a check swing. I was out in front of that slider by a mile. Third pitch now from Ober. Up the middle. That'll get into center field. It's another base hit for me here in Toronto. It's fifth one of the series. It's not often I have that many in two series lately, much less in the same one. Top of the third, we're still scoreless. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day, 5 for 10 on the series. 2 outs and a runner on second. Bailey Ober still on the mound, only his 29th pitch of the game. There's one lofted into left. Left fielder running back towards the track, towards the wall. He makes the play. We're heading to the bottom of the third here in Toronto. Still scoreless. Wow. All right, bottom of the fourth. Toronto's on the board, 3-0 now. The score, 2 outs, nobody on. Cameron Eden at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 5 for 19 on the season, so he hasn't been seeing a whole lot of action. 2 outs, nobody on for him. 0-1 the count. Bryce Elder going to kick and deal here. It's a shot into left center field. That'll get down for a hit. We get a glove on it. We'll throw to second. Oh, we might get him. Oh, got him. Should have stayed at first, my good man. Thrown out, going for the extra base. He's feeling froggy. Now he's back in the dugout because of it. Moving on. It is now the top of the sixth. 3-2 is the score. Toronto still in the lead. Bailey Ober still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. It's an 0-1 count to start things here in the top of the sixth. Second pitch now from Ober. Oh, circle change. Change the speeds, had me out in front. No contact made again. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. That one's lofted into center field. Not a strikeout, thankfully. But it is caught right up against the wall there in right center field. Not too far away from another home run, man. I was close, but no cigar on that one. Bottom of the eighth. It's a 3-2 ball game still. Lucas Urseg is now on the mound for the Royals. Ryan McMahon is at the plate for the Blue Jays. He's 3 for 3 on the day with 3 singles. And he's hitting an even 300 on the season as well. 1-2 the count with the bases empty and 1 away. Let's see what Urseg serves up for him here. Come on, big guy. There you go. It's a deep drive to center field. Can we make the play? Well, we'll have to play it on the rebound. Bounce off the wall. Throw in is decent. And he's got himself a double with 1 away here in the bottom of the eighth. Attaboy McMahon, only your 8th on the season. You don't see those very often, though. All right, we are back in the top of the ninth. Dynamic challenge time. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Hitting .237 on the season, and I really want to get on base. That is kind of crucial here. John Duran is the man on the mound for the Blue Jays trying to close it out. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 97 on the splitter, 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch from him. We foul away a four-seamer at 1-0-1. That was on the inside corner. Good pitch. Rough swing from me. I could not catch up to that one at all. Second pitch of the at-bat from Duran. Oh, swing and a miss at a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the outer third. And just like that, I'm looking at an 0-2 count in a hurry. Third pitch from him. Fouled away a 12-6 curve that was actually below the knees. Good swing timing, bad contact. But I got lucky because that keeps the at-bat alive. Pitch number 4 from Duran. Up and in with the four-seamer at 1-0-1 again. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. High on the outside corner with a four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. I've worked it back to even after 5 pitches. I'll be darned. Sixth pitch now from Duran. And it's high again with the four-seamer, and I have myself a full count. It's amazing what happens when you lay off a pitch or two. The payoff pitch from Duran. Right to the shortstop. No strikeout, but no base hit. So, yep, there you go. 1 away now in the top of the ninth. Royals down to their last 2 outs. And we will sim to the end of the game. And the Blue Jays are going to take the win in game number 3. 3-2 the final score there. Bailey Ober now 9-2 on the season. Bryce Elder now 9-2 on the season. So we took 2 of 3 on the road here in Toronto. I'm not going to complain about that. 1 for 4 on the day, 5 for 13 on the series. And I don't think I struck out at all in this entire series. That's incredible. I don't think I've done that in a long, long time. Probably last summer when I was playing MLB The Show 24. But at that point, we are now done with the series, so we're going to be done with the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.